Hi, it's the Taiwan/Bishie, and let's play some more Tailor Tales. Last episode was kind of cute. We got to see Dimitri again. He works in a cat cafe, and my character opened up her own boutique and invited him to live with her in the spare room. Let's see what Chapter 4 has to offer. Yes, I have plenty. For some reason, I offered Dimitri a place to stay, my spare bedroom. Why I offered it in the first place, I have no clue, but the more I discussed details over text with Dimitri, the less I started to second-guess myself. Sarah already knows, and she's here to walk things through with me. Oh, rude! I have no idea what wire is loose in your head, but take it from me, this is still a bad idea, Sarah says with a serious expression. There are a bunch of papers laying on the counter. Sarah's been helping me out with legal stuff. Having a tenant and subletting your place sure has a lot of legal rules I need to abide to. Dimitri would need to sign a contract with me. I don't know, what's the harm? I've been thinking it over, and the more I realize it's not that bad. It's not like he'll stay here forever, and I get an extra amount of income every month. The steady amount of money each month sounds nice when I still don't know how much my boutique will bring in. I still haven't officially opened yet. I don't know. You're inviting your ex's old brother to come live with you. I'm worried. I know. The situation is definitely unique in a sense. And I do have some baggage, but Dimitri hasn't done anything yet. I can't blame him for something Alex did, for example. I think I'd be fine as long as he doesn't invite over my ex. Then I think we'll get along just fine. Besides, he'll be mostly at college anyway. It's not like we'd be together 24/7.
Aww.
You didn't even ask me if I wanted to live here, Sarah says, giving me a pout. Don't you have your own studio apartment in the city anyway? I pointed out. Yes, but think of how much fun we'd have together being roomies again. No thanks. College was enough for me. I'm tired of posing for your pictures. Sarah and I were roommates in college. She majored in photography. While it was loads of fun that turned us into best friends, it was also tiring whenever she asked me to model for her pictures. Standing underneath a blazing hot strobe light to pose for 3 hours straight, while Sarah got the lane just right, was excruciating. Sarah rolls her eyes at me. Touché. The bell chimes and we both look up. Dimitri squeezes himself through the doorway, looking around the place with curious eyes. When he spots us, he raises his hand halfway and gives me an awkward smile. He takes a few long strides to catch up to us at the counter, pushing his hands into the pockets of his pants, and unable to keep his eyes from inspecting everything around him. Hello, he says politely. Dimitri, welcome, I greet him. This is my friend Sarah. She was with me when we ran into each other before. Sarah, this is Dimitri. Catboy, says Sarah dully. Oh my god, so rude. Dimitri raises his eyebrows at her. I elbow Sarah in the side. So, welcome to my boutique. This is the front of my store. You can get to the staircase leading to my apartment through the back here, or through the back door. I usually go through the front since it's easier. I point Dimitri toward the back where my workroom is located, and also the door leading to the staircase.
Oh!
Your store looks really nice, he said with a smile. You two did this all by yourselves? Through blood, sweat, and tears, says Sarah with a deadpan look in her eyes. Mostly blood. Sarah! I hiss at her. She's not going to make this easier for Dimitri, is she? I give Dimitri an apologetic look. No, not exactly. I still hired some contractor to do some of the heavy labor around here. But Sarah helped me a lot, though. Sarah snorts loudly and gives Dimitri a judging look in with her eyes. More than you could say. I quickly place my hand in front of Sarah's mouth to cut her off. I glare at her. I'm getting fed up with her attitude. So am I. How about I show you to the room? I asked Dimitri. Dimitri simply gives me a lopsided smile and nods his head. Sarah, you stay put, I warn her. She rolls her eyes at me and then crosses her arms and leans against the counter. Have fun with Catboy. Jesus. I start pushing my hands against Dimitri's large back to guide him toward the workroom. When I close the door behind us, Dimitri faces me with a pained look on his face. Did I say something rude to offend your friend? Oh no, you haven't done anything wrong. Sarah's just a bit jealous I didn't offer her to stay at my place, but I did offer it to you. I won't mention she's also worried about me due to the fact that he's Alex's younger brother. Oh, he exclaimed with a smile appearing on his lips. So that's it. I was real worried I did something to anger her. I returned her smile. I guess Dimitri is really sensitive to how people perceive him. He's not a bad guy at all. Sarah's got nothing to worry about. I push open the door, lean to my staircase, and we both enter the hallway. I point towards the back door. You can also enter from there, but you're welcome to enter through the store if it's open. I don't want to disturb you or your customers, he says shyly. It's okay. You won't frighten my customers away. I pause. Unless you come home wearing that cat costume again. You might freak them out. God, that is rude. Stop harping on that. Jeez. A blush spreads against Dimitri's face and he averts his eyes away from me. Please forget I ever wore a cat costume. I promise I won't step foot inside your store anywhere near it ever. Or I promise it won't. Okay. I grin at him, then start walking up the stairs. We reach my living room. It's still sparse with a few pieces of furniture here and there, but at least I got a couch to sit on. This is my living room. Feel free to lounge about in here if you like. I'm usually working anyway, so you may not see me around much. You sound like a busy career woman, Dimitri remarks. Who said I wasn't? I joke. Dimitri chuckles softly. I'm going to have to work pretty hard since I'm opening up Beautific in a few days. Oh, I get to be there for the opening? Front row seats. You get to be here for all the exciting milestones, I say with a giggle. I hope everything goes well then. The store certainly looks really nice, Dimitri compliments me. We both move on to the kitchen next. This is the kitchen, a little bare at the moment since I've only been living here for a couple months now, but it's got most of the stuff you need to cook with. Dimitri starts opening up cabinets and familiarizing himself with my layout. So how good of a cook have you become? I decided to ask, a bit curious. I know Dimitri was into baking cakes, but I'm not sure how it panned out a couple years later. It was one of the initial agreements. He cooked and cleaned around the house. Of course I'd have to yawn right in the middle of saying that sentence. Let me start over. It was one of the initial agreements. He'd cook and clean around the house in return for a much lower rent. I've become pretty decent at it, but I'm better at making desserts. I'd like to try out new recipes in my free time, he explains with a serious look on his face. What about you? Oh, I guess I'm all right. Dimitri chuckles. What's with the question mark at the end? Are you not confident in your own skills? I usually don't really have much time to cook. I almost said cluck. I don't know what cluck is. So I end up ordering takeout instead, I admit. Well, I guess that will have to change. From now on, you'll be eating home-cooked meals. Dimitri leans against the cabinet door, a dimple appearing near his mouth again as he smiles. It's still a little weird to see him all grown up like this. I know he's barely started college, but he looks and acts like an adult. He's always been more mature than his age. I start to wonder how eating home-cooked meals with Dimitri would be like. I showed Dimitri the other parts of my home, including the bathroom, and we finally reached the spare bedroom. The guest bedroom is adjacent to my bedroom and a little smaller, but still spacious. Right now it's completely empty, save for a few boxes I placed in there for storage. So this will be your room. You have to purchase a bed yourself in the meantime. Sorry. Let's try again. So this will be your room. You'll have to purchase the bed yourself, though in the meantime I do have a blow-up mattress you can use. Dimitri walks around the small room and looks out the window overseeing the shopping street. Almost a district. The sunlight hits his face and he shields his blue eyes from the bright rays. He takes a few more looks here and there, then turns to face me.
Oh!
This is perfect, he says with a grin. And no worries about the mattress. I'll just take my bed that's over at my parents'. I'm not going to be living there anymore after all. Right, what do they think about this? I ask in a more serious tone. Does Alex know about it? That's what I'm most curious and worried about. Dimitri looks toward the ground. They know I found a place in the city, but they don't know it's you. He shyly scratches his cheek. I hope that's okay with you. I don't want to start drama or anything. I breathe out a sigh of relief. No, that's okay. I prefer it that way. So any questions? I asked, changing the subject. Yes, does anyone else live here? Like another roommate? A boyfriend? He trails off as he shuffles his feet. I shake my head. Nothing of the sort. Just you and me. I don't really want to tell Dimitri that I've been single ever since I broke it off with Alex. Especially hearing that Alex already found someone else, but I didn't. It makes me seem kind of pathetic. Dimitri breaks out in a smile. So you'll be taking care of me. That's another way to phrase it. I'll be taking Dimitri under my wings. Yes, but you'll be the one cooking dinner, so you're kind of taking care of me as well. I'll give you a monthly allowance to do the grocery shopping. I hope it won't interfere with your college too much. It should be all right. I'm a fast learner, so I don't study that much. I should have some spare time to kill. Dimitri's blue eyes suddenly look into my own. His gaze is intense but also warm. I smile in return, knowing Dimitri is at least nothing like his older brother. Especially now that Dimitri grew up so tall. Alex was on the shorter side. By the way, when did you grow so tall? I voice my thoughts. His shoulders shrink into his body and he gives me an awkward smile. I had a growth spurt 2 years ago. Why? Oh my god. Last episode was so good, and then this is like... Oh my god. For some reason, Dimitri starts rolling up his sweater to expose his stomach, throwing me for a loop. Is he gonna strip? Ah. See stretch marks, he says, pointing a finger at his side. There are several thin pinkish lines on the side of his waist. Oh, you're right. I hunch over, lowering my head to get a better look at the stretch marks. They're still pink, so they're not that old. I guess even guys can get stretch marks from growing too fast. I never really thought about it. Now that I'm this close to his skin, I can tell his stomach is nicely toned. So much that I can see his defined abs. God, stop! I didn't expect that. Does he work out? I used to think Dimitri was just someone who liked to stay indoors and hated physical activity. Compliment. You've got really nice abs. Oh, okay. If it's this cringy doing the good versions, I don't even want to know what it's like going back through this one and doing all the devil versions. Oh my god. Dimitri's hold on his sweater loosens and the fabric falls, covering his stomach. He looks at me in shock as if he wasn't expecting that kind of compliment. His overdramatic reaction makes me feel embarrassed for saying it as well. I didn't mean anything weird by it. I was just a little surprised to see a toned stomach on Dimitri. Dimitri scratches his cheek, something he does when he's feeling awkward, I suppose. I got really into tennis a few years ago. I didn't realize playing tennis would make you look like... I pointed at his stomach. That. He gives a small shake of his head. It doesn't particularly, but tennis is a good workout. So it lowered my body fat enough, and combined with my growth spurt, here I am. Yes, there he is, a whole new Dimitri. I feel like you've changed so much and haven't at all since the last time we saw each other, I openly mused. Last time I saw Dimitri, he was a little taller than me and still a bit boyish in his face. Compared to me 3 years ago, I'm still pretty much the same. I don't feel any different either. That's not true, he suddenly exclaims. I raise my eyebrows at the sudden protest. You went after your dream. Things are definitely not the same as they were back then. Dimitri gives me a reassuring smile, and I feel myself grow at ease at the sight of it. He's cute, the way he wants to cheer me up. He leans against the window frame, looking outside with his azure blue eyes. I mean, look at this place. It's yours. That's fantastic. I feel myself grow a little bashful at his compliments like this, as if I'm some kind of superwoman who accomplished the most extraordinary task. Well, I've got to thank my late grandmother for this, I explain. She's the one that left behind an inheritance large enough for me to purchase this boutique. Still, you made it happen. Don't sell yourself short. Thanks, I guess. We stare at each other with smiles on our faces for a little while. Anyways, that's the tour of the house. The contract is downstairs. Are you sure you want to live here? Dimitri nods with a determined look on his face. Definitely. All right, let's go sign the contract then. Okay, that was kind of a shortish chapter. You have an important client waiting for you. Complete it to unlock the next chapter. Okay, oh god. Okay. No! Yes. Um, design. Clients. Okay. That's what I wanted to get into. Okay. Capri length pants with gingham pattern. I think this is the one that I was supposed to do, except. Okay. Capri pants. Design is. No, I think it's the other way around. So. Uh, Yellow. That and. No. White? No. What the heck? They're like, let's not make this easy. Okay. Oops. Hello? What? Okay. I don't feel that's quite right. Hemline. Cuffs. No. No hemline. Checklist. Oh. Okay, I did it. That didn't even look right at all. I was like, what? Okay, people question my taste. I question their life. Okay. So we go with plastic length, design, harem pants, green, Hemline, we got cuff, red cuff. Checklist. Hemline, pattern color. What? Hemline. Cuffs. There's a pattern. Hemline, cuffs. No. 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 It's not that, is it? I can't even see what the... If it's that, I'm gonna be mad. No. It's not that. No, no. I feel like cut, remove, cuffs. Red. You know what's gonna make me mad is if I go through all of these and be like, nah, because I know it's not these. You know what, I'm just gonna return. Yes. Oh well. I just won't do that one. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can do this one. So this is a I think it's a slim shirt with a yeah, high neckline, so it's purple, no sleeves. Oh, style. Okay. And then skirt. It is no. There we go. No. There we go. And design is no. 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 Okay. And then waist. Oh, design. That's that. And it is. Whoop. And then waist. We have a waistband, which is green. It's giving me hard ones. What the heck? Oh, the neckline is wrong. Top neckline. Halter. Okay. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, so there. Capris. Red. With crosses. That's kind of creepy. Is it? Yeah. No. Or is it brown? That's brown. Hemline. You have cuffs. Blue. No. No! Right. Okay. Bottoms. Hemline. Cuffs. Blue. Design is wrong. Here. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's do one more. Oh. Okay, so it's that. The neckline. The heck? Wow. My device turned on, which I didn't tell it to. Okay. Orange. Collar. And you are like a pinkish. Boop. Okay. Yeah. Alright. God, I want to do what now that I'm on. Ooh. Now that I'm on a roll, it's like I want to try this. I want to try. Okay, nope. It's no, it is knee length. Okay, design is gonna be pleat. No, floof. No, it's circular. No. Ah. Checklist. Okay, the design is right. The length is wrong. Okay. Design needs color. Waist, apron, black. Got it. Okay. Cancel. Okay. So we've got some nice Monet back in our store. We have. Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna go shopping real quick and see if there's any more that are like available to us. Wallets. What's this? There's more colors. Oh, and there's more hairstyles too. Oh, for my character. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they upgraded this game quite a bit. This reminds me of Chisa from Danganronpa. Bouncy. Oh my gosh, look at all these cool things. Oh man, and then we got furniture, wallpaper, floors. We've got accessory shops, and we got eyes. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna have to play around on my spare time and on little tights or leggings. Outfits. Okay, I personally bought all the outfits that you can buy, but it looks like the additional colors, it looks like, yeah, that you can buy an additional color. That's probably why I was failing on that other one, because I didn't have exactly that shade. And look, oh my god, more gradient patterns. Bubbles. Okay. The rainbow. Okay. So definitely have to, on my spare time, and design more outfits and sell more outfits so I can rack up the money so I can gain more of that extra stuff. Because right now she's kind of, she's nice looking, but it's kind of a little plain. Actually, can I spicy her outfit? I mean, this is eyes. Her eyes are fine. Her hair. See, those are the only two hair things I have to offer. I need to get more. No jackets. Yeah, that's the only top. Yeah, I just have like the bare minimum for this. So I need to buy more. Yes. So yeah, next episode I'll have her looking nice and snazzy and all that. And we will continue with chapter 5. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!